Hey everybody! Better late than never, right? Well, I really appreciate everybody being on. I'm looking at all the chats I have here in my chat account, and this Mindy looks like she beat everybody to the punch today. So, hey Mindy, how are you? Thank you for joining us, and Jerry, as usual. Like you said, it's Miller time. I really appreciate that. And we have Kevin. So Kevin, thank you very much. We have some pictures we're going to show tonight of the new baby and Noah. And so everybody will really enjoy that, I'm sure. All right, well, sorry I'm late. It's 6:30. I know we said 6 o'clock, then we said 6:15, and I had, oh man, my eyes look really, had an MRI today, which I've been waiting for a long time, and that MRI went way longer than what it should have. It went for an hour and 15 minutes in this tube about that big, seemed like, which was crazy. But it should have only lasted 25-30 minutes, I thought, which just really messed everything up. But anyways, finally made it. We had to make Carrie. We had to do everything here from my home studio, which is where we are today, instead of from the office, which is where we packed up everything, took it over to the office there in the Villages, and then ultimately I was way out at the northern end. I wasn't even in Marion County anymore. I was in Levy County. So I was doing a friend of mine a favor, which was kind of special to me because my massage therapist, who's been really helping me out with my arm, who I sold her home to in Dunellen, her daughter's looking for a home now, and her daughter and her fiance. So I really wanted to take that opportunity to help, well, those young people. I was going to call them kids, but wanted to help them out. Amelia's fiance is a firefighter, and so I really wanted to take advantage of helping those guys out. So that's what kind of brought us to where we are here right now. So, with that said, we still have a special guest today who's fresh home from college for the summer.
Yep.
Sort of, for a little bit. Miss Miller.
Hi, everyone.
Jamie Miller, wanted to bring her on, and she's been kind of holding the fort down for me today when I've been out trying to, get everything taken care of. We got a new listing today. We were out doing videos on the new listing. Jamie's actually going to put her interior architectural design master's program to work.
The best I can. He's challenging me because he says it's my interior design degree that I'm putting to work, but really he's having me do the outside of the home. So he's switching it up a little bit, challenging me a little bit, but hey, you always taught me that challenges were a good thing, so I'll take it.
They make you grow.
That's right.
Yeah, so there you go. So she's going to help put a house on this vacant land that we have there. I told the seller that that's what we would do. We would go ahead and render a house on this land, and since I had to buy her this super expensive
I'm still
super expensive
paying my
laptop.
debts. I will forever be paying my debts for this laptop, which I will say rightfully
This
so.
will clean the debt.
I know it won't, but that's okay because rightfully so. The laptop that they gave me for Christmas, I think is what it was. It was Christmas, but really it was like a congratulations gift on getting in. I really needed this laptop to work on my stuff. Nobody really knows until you get into that field how much space and how much computer you really need behind all the programs that you need. So it required a very special and expensive laptop, I will say. So forever grateful for that. So I will do whatever needs to be done for the rest of time to show how appreciative I am.
Until that laptop blows up.
Right.
Then we're done.
Yeah. Then we'll call it even at that point.
But for the most part,
I think it'll be around a while.
very expensive laptop.
Yeah.
To run all these programs, CAD programs, rendering programs.
Oh yeah, we have all the Adobe suites, Revit, CAD, and really whenever you're working all of them together, because you're in a project, so you're going back and forth with Photoshop, InDesign, Revit, it's like, sometimes I'm afraid my computer is going to blow up, so I have to just shut some programs and let it rest sometimes.
It starts heating up.
Yeah.
Kills that battery.
I really do have to let it rest sometimes, because it gets mad at me. And so I have to shut it down all the way and let it rest for a little bit.
Burning it up. That's cool. Well, let's see here. All right. We have 35, 36 concurrent viewers, it says. Let me kind of go over. Where am I? Oh, there we are. Here's my cursor. All right, so let's jump on some chats first before we just keep going way too long. So Mindy, I went down the list, said hello to everybody. Gamala, good evening. How are you? Thanks for jumping on. Appreciate you being here tonight. You know what? I wish we had some times over here when everybody got.
Oh yeah, the timestamps. You can see it.
That would be cool.
You could see it from my end, but I jumped on as a viewer.
Yeah. All right, so Jerry, you're a hoot, a diva. There's the diva over here.
Listen, I had to get it from somebody, Dad.
So, anyways, my eyes look kind of red tonight, I think, because they injected some dye or contrast, they called it. So I think it might have even affected my eyes a little bit. But anyways, good evening, and let's see, what else we got? Jamie jumped on, and it's Miller time.
Hi, Kevin. Sorry, we started before I saw your message.
So there we go. Hey, Bill, thanks for jumping on tonight. Again, I apologize for running a little bit late. I had to turn off the sound on my phone because I have you guys I have you up on my... What? Can't chat on the TV though. So let's see. Yeah, with this MRI, well, it's all bad news, I hate to tell you, to start with. I don't know where we left off with the medical issue.
It's just ongoing.
Christian's trying to tell us something.
There's the green screen's messing up between you guys, so if you guys scoot it away slightly from each other, and you're good, we'll fix.
Get closer or get together.
Separate, I think it's...
Oh, I see what it's doing.
Yeah.
I think it's a shadow.
Oh, yeah, it is shadow.
It's you. It's not me.
Not you? You're not casting this huge shadow?
No, it can never be my fault.
Is that better?
Okay. Whatever. You say so. Wow. There's the diva, like I said.
I'm trying to keep it lively over here.
All right. So Mindy, we just picked up our daughter from college on Friday too. Very cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah. and she's just, I guess, who's Tallahassee Gary?
The one right
He
above.
says hello all from Florida's capital.
Whoa.
Hello, hold down the fort while I'm gone, Gary. That's where I go to school, is FSU. So, go Knowles. You can't see me, go Knowles.
I thought it was.
We don't do that in this house anymore. We're Seminole fans, all of us.
Oh, I should have worn my hat.
Your hat, your
I see
shirt.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your daughter go to school, Mindy? And what is she? Is she done for good, or is she just home for the summer? But Gary, welcome, and fellow Tallahassean, I guess is that what you call it?
Gary said go Knowles.
Go Knowles, baby. Always and forever.
Hey, there's all my money gone to Tallahassee. Well, half of it. The other
Yeah.
half is in University of North Florida in Jacksonville.
Which, what are the Osprey, you know? They don't, like, when you look at their stuff compared to our stuff, I mean, FSU's just iconic, so we won't talk about Joey. And Joey's never even been on your live. I'm the only one that's come on and represented the Miller kids. And that's why you're a Seminole fan and not an Osprey fan.
I can't say anything.
Because it'll be here forever. You'll never be able to deny it.
I can't say anything. Anyways, yeah, I think more of my money goes there. Anyways, we digress here, okay?
Okay.
So, John Keller, thank you very much for that little comment about your inspection of that home was superb. And I told Christian, I'm going to throw him under the bus. Took him 3 weeks to get it out there.
But he got it out there, and that's all that matters.
In a timely manner.
You have a lot of stuff going on. He's trying to prioritize.
Oh, hey, did my windows get done today?
Tomorrow morning.
That was on them. They said that the print was not done. I saw the email.
This was a day from hell today, I have to say. My drone, it was so windy, my drone could hardly even fly. It crashed 3 times. I never crash my drone. Crashed it 3 times. This was just, the whole day was just crazy. Hour and 15 minutes for an MRI. Anyways, we're here now.
The day's almost over, and that means tomorrow is going to be a really great day.
And I probably should take the rest of this little pill right here. You know what that was for?
Your MRI.
That's my anti-anxiety pill. And I broke it in half because I didn't want to be too under anxiety because I knew I had to be here tonight. So I just put that over here. Hopefully a dog won't get a hold of it.
Yeah, then you'll have to deal with Mom, and then the day really will be from hell.
Yeah.
Just send it my way.
There we go. We'll share it.
All right. It's a ghost. What's that?
The
The
shadow.
shadow.
Oh. Ooh.
Somebody wants to be
There,
a part
what
of
if
our
I just put
lives.
it like right there? How's that? There you go. All right. Anyways, University of Mary Washington. Cool. She just finished her junior year,
Oh,
and
nice.
she's studying physics.
Smart girl.
OMG. Wow. Physics. That's very impressive.
That is impressive.
So, all right, so let's see. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I really, you know what? I knew that that inspection of that villager's home was going to be special. So I'm glad y'all enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it. Did it for free. Actually, it even helped out. Joe,
Oh,
because I think he even got a renter out of it from just watching my YouTube channel.
that's nice.
So there you go. Yeah, so that's cool. All right, Port Orange. Hi, Sherry from Port Orange, out there by Daytona. I am the villages in the future. Nice. Well, see, that's it's not that far of a jump from Port Orange,
Yeah.
Daytona,
Yeah.
over to the villages,
Yeah.
just like that. So she got an excellent grade in quantum. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa is right.
All right, there's Kelly and Ken watching on we watch on.
Die.
What's that?
An old English word, but I don't think that's what they meant. Maybe TV.
Okay, cool, Teresa. So I'm glad that gave you a good idea. All right, so Wrestler Mania is here, and I got a question though. Before we get to Kevin's pictures, Kevin told me, and I haven't talked to Skip. I've been meaning to. I've just been so busy getting this new office going and getting everything. It's just been crazy. Crazy. Everybody I guess the whole office feels my craziness. But Kevin tells me that Skip is pausing his show for a while. Does anybody else know about that? Because I don't. So, anyways, what I want to do is go to here and voila. So there we go. Look at those great pictures. So this is baby Noah. He I think he was 1 day old there, right, Kevin? And then there's proud Papa and, well, Grandpa, whatever they call you there, Kevin. And look at Noah, look at you. And then Gio is feeding baby brother. That's adorable.
He looks so excited.
He is excited. He goes, hurry up, grow up, because I'm ready to play. So that's pretty nice. Kevin, I really appreciate you sharing all that with me. And with everybody else as well. What's going on here?
You see your cursor?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so he's pausing Wednesday Night Live. Well, we're too busy to be pausing our channel. So I guess Skip's just gonna have to come on here, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to get him as a, I got an idea. Skip and I need to go, me, him, Patty, and Sue need to go out and, well, maybe we'll pull Jamie along to dinner. I'll have to reach out to Skip and see if he's ready to go to dinner. He's always asking me. So Kevin's grandpa. All right. Wednesday Night Live is not done, at least not yet. All right, cool. Yep, proud grandpa. We'll go back one more time to look at those little cute little pictures. And of Noah, Robert, was that his name? Kevin told me what his middle name was. It escapes me right now, but there you go. All right, so Wednesday Night Live. Yeah, I gotta do that porch sitting. I really, really do. I gotta get over there and see Skip. I gotta call him. I'm gonna give him a call.
See, that's the thing. It forces you to take some time to decompress and take a pause on life. That's what the porch sitting is all about.
Decompressing?
Taking a pause on life.
I thought it was about talking crap about people.
That's what taking a pause on life is all about.
That's it. That's it. Noah Roberts. See, I remembered. I thought I remembered. All right, cool. All right, so who asked me about the market?
I think Jerry.
Jerry asked.
Yeah, Jerry Bell.
Jerry Bell. Jerry Bell, did you ask about the market? Well, let's go see about the market. All right. What was I doing? I was showing somebody. What was I doing? Who was I showing the market to of last year compared to this year? Let's do this. All right, we're going deep diving into the market. Let me show you what I can show you. And this is going to bring everybody up to date. All right, going to my MLS. Over here. All right, come on. So here's what we do. Oh, Blakely.
Skip, yeah.
Read later. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. So what I did was I went. Now we're talking the villages, okay? And I went to solds. And what's sold in the last 30 days, okay? All right. Everybody with me? We are 0 to 30 days. So that's going to tell us all the homes, what's sold, how many homes in April. There's the number, 128 matches. This is what's sold in the villages, 128 in through the MLS, right there. And we can go all the way to 100. And what we do here as well is we want to look at average days on market, okay? So this is what I want to point out to everybody. So this for 155,000. Now these are mobile homes and villas and manufactured homes. So what I want to do is I want to kind of get to the average homes in the market. Average homes today are about 350. Okay, so here's your $350,000 home. Oh, also, this will give you all an idea of how many cash closings there were to conventional loans. So if you look, these people actually assumed a mortgage. Wow, you don't see that very often. And an FHA, conventional, cash. But as you get a little bit up there, see 1, 2, 3, 4, then a couple, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. So it's about 6 to 1, I guess. There's a bunch of conventional closings. Okay, so there's your first 100 sold in the villages. And if you want to know what the most expensive one was, we can do that as well. Go over here. The most expensive home sold for $1,225,000 on Bay Point. So that's over there in not Pinellas, in Pennycamp, over there on Bay Point. So, and then that one was on the market. Looks like 141 days. I don't
I think
know.
it's 147.
147. Yeah, that's a 7. We're a little distorted over here. And they took a loan out. So loans are kind of good. I mean, you can write off the interest on your loan on your taxes. So if you want to think about that. But again, so we're seeing double digits again when we're going through days on market, where what we're going to do is we're getting ready to go a year. Let's see, let me go back here for you guys. Previous. There we go. All right, so there's your 100 right there. But we're going to go, like I said, between 350 and 4 is kind of the sweet spot now. So here you go, 14 days, 133, 18, 43, 14, 61. So as you can see, well, I'm going to show you now. Let's go back a year. All right? How can we do that? We're going to go back here, and we are going to go back, and I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to tell the computer, okay, April. We're going to look at what April was. April and April 30th. Okay, so you see all that. We're going to say okay. How many homes sold? So 128 sold this past year, or this year. 170 homes sold a year ago. So we're close to 50. We're 40, 48? No. 128 and 70.
I think it's 48.
So we're, what's that? That's 42 homes. 42 home difference between last year and this year. Don't know, I don't have my...
Your calculator?
Yeah, what's that percentage? 28 into what? 170?
75%.
75%. All right, so actually there's a 25% difference if you want to just do that. Now, we're going to look at the results too, and you can see all the single digits last year. Look at that difference. So you have, 1, 3, 25, 2, 0, 0, 5, 2. So, yeah, you can see a big difference in days on market, right up here, actual days on market, compared this year to last year. And then you saw a lot of conventional. Look at all these loans. So you have to ask yourself, and one of the questions I was getting is, there's a bunch of cash there, but a lot more loans last year. Why? Because of the obvious. Interest rates were a lot lower last year than they are this year. And there you go. You can see all the more conventional loans. All right. So hopefully, what that does is that kind of gives you an idea of what the market's doing, where it's headed. More and more people are paying cash. I think right now it seems like the stock market's kind of steady, so people aren't really afraid to pull their money out of the stock market to go ahead and buy a home. But they're a little reluctant to getting a mortgage because of the higher interest rates than what they were a year ago. So that makes sense. So there you go. That's what we are looking at. All right. So hopefully that helps everybody. And let me go back here and make sure that we're caught up with everybody. So Robin, hey Robin, thanks for jumping on tonight. I appreciate it. Robin Cavallero, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Look what I got. Let's see. I'm going to pull this. Bear with me. 1 minute. You know it's coming, Robin, right? There we are. Whoop. Who are those people there?
Where were you guys?
Getting in the... We were in... I should have sent that to Christian. Where were we, Robin? We were at Americanos in Spanish Springs. Should I not have let that cat out of the bag? So, yeah. So we had a nice little lunch. Robin paid. Thank you very much, Robin. I owe you. We'll have to get together. Mm-hmm. And I'm paying.
Mm-hmm. Got an IOU in there.
I don't normally let the lady pay, but she insisted, and anyways. So I'm glad you jumped on tonight, Robin. Appreciate it. There we go. So, yeah, us YouTubers kind of mingle together. Me, Skip, Jerry and Linda I haven't talked to them in a little bit. Ever since the market started kind of going crazy, but I need to get back in touch with Jerry and Linda. But yeah, there you go. So you got a lot of fans, Robin. See that? All right, and then so Wrestler says you and Skip can do another collaboration. Yeah, we do need to. You can refer to it as the Village's Titans. It might even break the internet. Epic. It could. Just might tear it down. Maybe we'll even get Robin in there and really burn the internet down. Right? Yeah. We can talk about Robin. She don't care. She's got strong shoulders, right, Robin? Okay, so, Mindy, I recently found a new neighborhood in my county, London County, Virginia, with 6,000 to 10,000 square foot homes. Well, there you go, Mindy. Why are you going to move to the Villages? You can just buy one of those homes.
You see her say that's a lot of house?
It's a lot of house and a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
No mortgages. I am not paying for other people with bad credit. No way. Oh! See, and that's why I wanted to get Kerry on tonight, because he would have spoke, to that. Boy, but I really try to stay out of politics, and today's administration is really making that hard for me, especially when it comes to affecting real estate.
I mean, it involves you directly, I feel like.
It does. It's hard to avoid. All right. So, wait a minute. So Gary, tell us why you have to wait to January of 2028. You got to cut the apron strings with Tallahassee up there. And just come on down. I did a video. Christian, is that video up?
Which one?
About the one about buying now and selling now?
Yes, that one is up.
When did that go up? So have you all seen my transfer of equity video that we put up? Christian's kind of looking it up there for me, but I always tell everybody it's all about transfer of equity. You buy in a down market, you know, or you sell in a down market, you buy in a down market. You sell in a high market, you buy in a high market. It's always a transfer of equity.
6 days ago, it's called Waiting Out the Market, question mark.
So waiting out the market, question mark. I would have put transfer of equity, but I wasn't there to guide you. He says, you did. I did. Anyways, so no need to wait. So many people say, I'm going to wait till I'm going to wait till prices go down in the villages, because I really think that the inventory is going up. What was that inventory anyways? I can't really get what the inventory was. I've tried. There may be a way. But let me get this out of here. Let me look at this. 352 homes on the market. That puts us about 150 to 200 homes from normal, because 500 to 550 has been normal. I would say now, with as many homes that are in the villages and they keep building, probably 550 is going to be more normal as far as inventory goes. So we're about 200 homes under our normal inventory. So that's still pretty good. It's not your 60 homes like we saw last year, but then again, we saw how many homes sold last year compared to this year. 170 homes sold in April of last year versus 128 that sold this year. So it's slowing down, and as it slows down, inventory goes up, right? All right, so I'm just looking at the chat. So Jerry and Linda were on the Notre Dame show. Wow. Jamie, Karen and I will see you in 24 days. Oh, Kevin, I got your electrical problem fixed. 220 line is now run, and that plug is active there. So good to go, all taken care of. And we've been getting a lot of rain, so your lawn really should be looking dynamite. I'll have to go by there this week and check it out for you before you get here. All right, so wrestlers calling us the triple threat. Yes, we are. And let's see, yeah, I want to know more about that. We have a very high credit score, and now we'll be punished for it. So, anyways, from what I hear, the House of Representatives are trying to get that squashed. So, stay tuned. I was expecting really to hear something today. You go shoot those dogs?
I can put Sadie in her crate if you want me to. The dogs are a little active today. They really would like to be a part of this live, is all it really comes down.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they are jealous that I'm on the live and they can't be.
Okay.
perks from doing the live at home.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so I don't know where I'd find that. I might go to Twitter or something. So listen, everybody. We've kind of y'all know that I opened up my own office.
My Twitter always has.
And what's that?
My Twitter always has politics, so
Yeah.
let me look for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. And so we are calling ourselves the social media experts right above. So I was really hoping, oh man, it's so, you know what? This is probably a blessing in disguise that I didn't get to the office and my windows weren't done because they were supposed to have been done this morning for today's live stream. And if I would have got to that office and they weren't done and I didn't even know it, didn't even think about it because I was running late, and that's the last thing really I was kind of thinking about. But so next next time we're on, and I hate to wait a whole nother month. You know what I mean?
Why don't we make a video on it?
About the whole office?
Just do a little video tour once they're up.
All right, well, Christian mentioned that maybe we should do a video of the office, because I don't know, I was kind of wondering how we were going to do that anyways with our live stream. With that, is there a way to tie in a cell phone video to the live stream?
Maybe to your computer using something like StreamYard.
Or Bluetooth? Or...
Like what Skip uses.
We're going to have to check on that, because that's another thing. Put that on your list of many things to do.
Ever growing.
Is ever growing, yeah. So what we want to do is we want to be able to do some kind of like a remote camera. I got a brand new phone here. It's supposed to be one of the top cameras and videos in the industry. So we'll see how that's going to work out. But we'll Streamlab or Bluetooth or whatever. So there we go. So got any dude ranches for sale? Well, actually I just listed a 175 acre
Ranch. That's what it is. That's what they call it, is a ranch.
Well,
What's the name?
I don't know how to say it.
it has a name.
It does have a name, but
It's Paniola.
Yeah, Paniola Ranch.
Paniola Ranch. Oh, you know what? Here's what we can do. Here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. This is what I just listed, everybody. And the guy called me from my Central Florida Farms and Land YouTube channel, so that's not a secret. Your Florida Airport.com. Is that?
P in there.
Oh. Your Florida. Is that what it was? Your Florida Airport?
I think so. Because Blakely showed me the flyers today.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's I didn't spell airport right. All right. A-I-R. There we go.
You have an R after Florida, though. You see it? Florida R Airport. Yeah.
We'll get it.
There it is.
There it is. He's got 180, but we really estimated it up at 175. It has a 3,000 foot long, this right here is the grass airstrip on this property. So very special piece of property for sure. There's the runway. So who asked me about that? Jerry Bell. There you go. You have to be careful what you ask for, right? More pics. Anyways, that is what I listed today. Oh, here we are. There's a better shot of the airport, of the runway. That's it along there. 175 acres. You can build your mansion on this beautiful. It does have a house on it already, actually. Mm-hmm. We didn't take any pictures of the inside. There's the airstrip. So I'm glad you asked me about that, Jerry. What'd you think about that? So Kamala wants to see the dogs. You want to see these dogs? Well, I'll show you the crazy one. Go ahead and go get Sadie. She'll get Sadie for us so you can see these.
Come here, Sadie Benz.
Christian will have to adjust the.
Come here. Come on. She said, I don't know if I'm in trouble or what.
Mhm.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here. Ugh.
There you go. This is Sadie. She is a Great Pyrenees. Leaves hair all over my house everywhere. She's a pup. She's kind of rambunctious, so.
She's the best. You're the best. Love you.
And spoiled.
Ooh, I smell her now.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on. Come on. Why don't you go to my room?
So if you hear any barking in the background, there you go. It's
Come on, girl.
that's what you're
They're
listening
mowing the lawn.
They're always mowing that lawn. We live behind a there's a farm, but that's behind us.
Mom will like that. She'll like to see that later.
Oh gosh.
Jamala says, wow, she's a beauty.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's a handful too. She's got FOMO. Does everybody know what FOMO is? FOMO on the dog.
She gets it from me. FOMO is fear of missing out, and I suffer severely from that. I have to be involved with pretty much everything.
So you spoil the dog that way.
Yeah.
She is FOMO.
She is the embodiment of FOMO.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my, well, oh gosh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Anyway, the homeowner, or the property owner, lives in Fort Lauderdale. So that's going to have to be cut every week if we keep getting, that kind of rain. Oh, Sylvan, he jumped on. Hey, Sylvan, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining us. You just missed one of our dogs. The other dog, we have two. She's a Great Pyrenees as well, and she's almost 14. Now keep in mind, these dogs don't last over 12 years.
Really 10. 12 is like pushing it. Like it's 10 to 12.
Right, 10 to 12, and she'll be 14 in 4 months.
Yeah, September.
Wow. Wow.
She's gonna make it. She's very feeble. She has a hard time walking on the tile a little bit. She has no voice, so any barking that you do hear is only from Sadie because Kara doesn't have a voice. But yeah, she's special. And she was up on the couch. She was up on the couch, so I was not getting her off.
No, yeah. But she used to bark all the time, so she's done barked herself out.
Yeah.
And now we got Sadie.
Sadie's not near as bad though.
And I always say no two dogs. We cannot have 2 of those giant dogs.
That's why I'm trying to get a wiener dog.
I
It's
got
little.
sucked into it. Yeah, it was supposed to have been my son's dog, who was going away to college with him when he went to college, and it just didn't happen.
It did for a little bit.
Yeah, for a month. For 1 month. And then back she comes. And my wife just like, that's it, that dog will never leave. So, there you go. Anyways, what do we got here? So Sylvan, I appreciate you jumping on here. We started a little late. I don't know if you realize that, but we didn't start till 6:30. So what else can we talk about tonight?
There was a question.
What we're gonna do is we are gonna do a video of our office. I know we started talking about that. And I think that's probably the best way for everybody to see it, but it's not going to be finished until I finally get those perforated window covers that'll have our logo and our name. And like I was saying, it's going to say your social media experts, because that's what we're all about, is social media. And obviously with Homes Around the Village's YouTube channel.
And your sign. For the inside.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
getting here either this week or next week.
Yeah.
ETA is May 11th.
Did we get a proof of that?
Yeah, you looked at it.
Where was that?
Where was it?
Did it come in your email?
Yeah, but
Mine?
I sent it to you.
Text message?
I think so. I don't know.
Come on, you're the young one. You're supposed to, your mind is not supposed to go like mine.
Yeah, but you have me going in every which direction. So I don't know. Maybe like, I think it was that.
What? I was giving him a sneak peek.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think you, well, I know.
Let me check my Etsy. That's where I got it, was
See,
Etsy.
well, that's what you sent me.
Yeah, but that's not what it was.
You said it's coming,
It's coming.
but we don't have any.
Maybe he emailed it. I know I got a proof. I know I did. I wouldn't have ordered it without a proof.
I don't know. These are all I'm seeing. So not text message. Anyways, we digress.
Sorry.
Let's see. Hold on. Did Robin leave us? Haven't heard from her. She's quiet. Too quiet. That's not like Robin.
Somebody did ask on your Facebook about the sinkhole situation.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do me a favor. Go in my trunk
Okay.
and look at the. Bring me the map for on top of the road.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we will. Do you have a cheat sheet that shows different communities' HOA fees and what they include? Well, we do have a video, Sylvan, of HOA. What was it called? Do you remember?
I think it just might be HOA comparisons in Central Florida or something along those lines.
Yeah, we compared the villages, the plantation, on top of the world, Stonecrest, Stone Creek, and I think Spruce Creek. Maybe Legacy of Leesburg. I'm not sure, but if you look for that video, actually, you know what? Why don't we do that for you? Let's see here. We'll go here. We'll go here. And we will go. Whoa, there's that. 94 views in 10 days. That's awesome. Beauty.
9.4.
9.4 thousand. Okay. So, okay, hold on to that for me.
I'll hold it.
Let's see. I still have to go here, and I have to go my channel.
That's the thumbnail, what it looks like.
Oh, HOA comparisons. So if you go up, don't go here, okay? If you're searching for videos, if you search here, up here in this bar, it'll search all of YouTube. You want to come down here to this magnifying glass down here. All right, so that's why I thought I'd go ahead and do a little search. HOA and enter. And there you go, HOA comparisons around the villages. And if we look at, okay, so it says the villages on top of the world, Del Webb, Spruce Creek, Stonecrest, The Plantation, Margaritaville, and let me just come up. It's got, oh, it's ... So it has more.
I just dropped this link on one of your posts too.
This one?
Because somebody was asking me about it.
Oh, cool. So we've had 17,000 views of this a year ago when I compared. This is very, very informative. I think you'll get a really good idea. And the reason I did it is because the villages, if you look at it on the surface, you're thinking, you know, the villages only charges 100 and, well, it was 79, now it's 189 for the amenity fee. But that is not anymore. So somebody said excellent video. There you go. So that helps. I don't know where, there's 59 comments. So there you go. That's, that is, Sylvan, what I would suggest you go to. And now.
And I just put the link in the description, or in the chat for us.
Okay.
Thanks, Christian.
So we got this too, okay? We got this from On Top of the World. Now, inside this map, okay, up here in these little boxes, here and here, and also down here, it tells you what the HOA fees are, the most current HOA fees. So one is for Wayborn Landing, Candler Hills, Longleaf Ridge, and they'll tell you exactly what that's all about. So anyways, wanted to kind of just share with you guys that if you want to know what the most updated HOA fees are, we can definitely share that with you. I will tell you, Candler Hills is $299.85 a month. Now, Candler Hills is where you take care of your own lawn. It's not that leasehold where they do it for you. The leasehold is, well, my glasses. Anyways,
I'm gonna zoom in with my phone.
is $420 a month. Look here. Cheap. It's not doing it.
Not doing it. Not doing the trick.
iPhones.
Then get out your fancy dancy top of the line picture phone.
All right, I will.
Watch, it'll work now, y'all. It'll
Absolutely
work. It'll work now.
There you go. $420.10 a month. to be in the leasehold area if you want on top of the world to take care of your property. So you have a choice over there. A lot of people, I talked to somebody today that are like, I don't want to live over on top of the world. They got that lease land thing, 99-year lease. You don't have to. It's a choice. So you can do it. You can either do it that way or do it yourself or have them do it. I suggest you do it yourself. All right. Do you have a link for that video? Hey, can you put the link to the video?
I did, under Christian Townsend.
Yeah, it's right above Jerry Bell's comment.
But that's not the link. That just
so.
tells you what it is.
Right above it, there should be a video link. Did it not?
No,
Let me double check.
there is not. I don't see it.
Maybe it's because I'm not the account holder. Here,
Yeah.
I'll just on my, I'll log into yours.
Thank you. Christian will put it on here in just a second. He'll put the link on there. That's the name, but that's not the link. Oh, great video is always team new things here. Yes. Kevin, guess what? You guys are going to freak out about this. Well, so, I'm glad you brought that up. Who brought that up? Jerry Bell. So, Jerry Bell, I have my Ticketmaster there at the bottom. So y'all are gonna be eating your hearts out here real soon. Where is it? Get out of here. Come on.
Just
Recently viewed. I'm looking for my account. Over here. My events. Sign in. Supposed to sign in automatically.
there it is.
New phones, I'll tell you, drives me crazy. What? There we go. All right. Well, there's, oh man, it's driving me crazy. There we go. Foreigner in July. Ted Nugent. And then my wife loves Eric Church. So, and Blakely. So I had to go get those.
I will be going with you to that one too.
You're going
Yeah.
to Eric Church? You got a ticket?
Yeah.
You
Someone
did?
really great got it for me.
Wow. Let me see here. You got a ticket?
I thought I did. It's on my calendar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5 tickets. So, Foreigner, I'm really looking forward to. Ted Nugent, that's going to be really a good one too. I was looking at Peter Frampton. He's been on my bucket list, and I have never seen Peter Frampton. And I just can't do 3 concerts back to back in 2 weeks.
Why not?
Or really 1 week.
I did 2 concerts back to back in 24 hours. If you want to, you will.
If you have the desire. So there you go, Kevin. But Kevin, you're right. Man, they were. Whoa, wait a minute. I was going to tell you. Ted Nugent, $56, dude. $56 a ticket. I wonder if it says how much here. I couldn't believe it. I had to do it. It was too much of my account. It was too tempting. Anyways, I don't want to waste time trying to find that out. $56 a ticket for Ted Nugent tickets.
That's how my Coetzel and Parker McCollum tickets were. That's why I wanted, because they're not big right now, so I wanted to go ahead and go see them. Because my Parker McCollum ticket was $114 and I was in the pit, and my Coetzel ticket was $46 and I was in the pit.
I'm gonna go country.
You should.
Oh, wait a minute. Eric Church.
Yeah, but he's really big right now.
And he's expensive right now.
Yeah,
So I'm with Kevin.
You gotta get in before they get expensive.
look at Kevin. Oh my God, Ted Nugent. Yeah, Wango de Tango, Wango Tango. Yes. And Robin saw Peter Frampton 40 years ago. And who's this R.J. Strickland dude? Jumping on there.
Hi, RJ. He's hyping you up. RJ is my boyfriend. So he's trying to hype us up. Supporting the family business. We're trying to get him to get his real estate license. So.
Yeah. All right, so Gary, he's on board with all these concerts. Look, he's going to see Chicago. Oh man, Chicago. And then ELO. What?
You saw ELO, didn't you?
You played them in the car earlier.
ELO's in Epcot?
I think he'll be seeing you at the ELO concert.
Now, wait a minute. There's two ELOs. There's Jeff Lynne's ELO, and then there's just the regular ELO. You got to see Jeff Lynne's ELO. He's the founder. He's the man. So,
I do see here it says the former members of ELO went to Epcot back in 2011.
Oh. So you went and saw them back in 2011. Right, Mindy? I'm going to see ELO at Epcot next week.
She says she's seen them twice before at Epcot. Also saw Village People there.
Saw Peter Frampton a few years ago. How was Peter Frampton? Was he like right on, or is he kind of slacking up a little bit? Now look at Robin and her Country Boys. Well, Little Big Town I really like Little Big Town.
Yeah, I wanted to go see George Strait, Robin, but you want to talk about expensive?
George Strait?
George Strait.
I thought he retired.
He's still going.
He pulled a, oh gosh, what was that one guy's name? Everybody loves. I forget.
Garth Brooks?
Garth Brooks,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah, he pulled
Where he left for a little bit and then came back. Yeah.
And Brooks and Dunn, they did the same thing. They left and they're coming in concert. I really thought about getting tickets for them too.
You should. For us.
For us?
Yeah, well, Mom has to be
Us.
because Mom has to be thrown in there too.
Brooks and Dunn, yep. Wow. So yeah, ELO, love them. I saw Jeff Lynne's ELO, I guess about 2 years ago now. Unbelievable. They sounded spot on. They were perfect. So yeah, I love ELO. So he was great. Extended version of Do You Feel Like We Do? An extended version, Do You Feel Like We Do is already extended to like 10 minutes if you listen to it on the radio. So Robin, she's ready to go too. All right, we'll just get a whole group going. We'll get a limo.
A party bus.
A party bus.
There we go.
And there we go.
And we'll head on over there.
Yeah, that's the way to go, man.
She has tickets for Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, look at RJ. Y'all better take me to Brooks and Dunn.
I just have to say, you were talking about bucket list concerts, and I'll just forever talk about this because it was the best experience ever to me. My bucket list person to go and see was Stevie Nicks. Really, I would have loved to have gone and see all of Fleetwood Mac, but they obviously don't get along now. But Stevie Nicks was like the bucket list item, and he made that happen last year. So
That's right.
I will forever and ever be thankful. I drove down from Tallahassee to here, then we went to Tampa, and then drove back to Tallahassee the next day because she meant that much to me. And he got me right up on the stage too, y'all. Like, killed it with the seats. Just one of the best concerts ever. So I just want to throw that in there
You're welcome.
because that was the best experience ever.
I aim to please. All right, so y'all better have the tickets to Brooks and Dunn. Dang, Conway Twitty is one of the best concerts I've seen. Tucson and Fort Worth, Stuttgart.
Ooh, that
Whoa,
would have been
Mindy.
good. That would have been good.
Gary's saying 28 minutes for Do You Feel Like We Do? Wow! I'm going to see her in Atlanta at the end. Oh yeah, she's coming back.
Well, so we got the tickets because we were like, oh, she'll never tour again. And she was kind of like, she was great. Don't get me wrong. Like, she was up there doing her thing, but you could tell she seemed like she was kind of hurting a little bit. So then whenever we left, we were like, oh, thank God we went this year because she probably won't tour next year.
Yeah, never again.
So, but then she announced she was going on tour again. So.
Amazing. She's got to get it while she can, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look what happened to Christine McVie.
Yeah, true. True.
Unexpected.
That's true.
But, yeah, oh man, Christian's got a whole library of concerts, right, Christian?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they're not pictures. A whole library of
Terabyte of video.
Yeah, video.
videos. I was just seeing if we can see,
Oh, that was Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton.
yeah. And that right there is not up on the big screen. That was live.
One thing about my dad is if he's going to go see the concert, he's going to see the concert.
Yeah, and I'm going to be able to see
Yeah.
the concert.
You're going to be right up on there. Like, I just got tickets for Zach Bryan, if anybody knows whose that is. But he had a lottery, so you had to be chosen to get the tickets. And by the time I got chosen, I had to get these seats. And they're not in the nosebleeds, but they're not anywhere close to, like, what he gets. So I'm a little upset, but RJ is happy because he really wanted to go see him. That's why I really got them. And RJ just went to his first concert anyways for Kurt Wetzel. So he's just happy to be going.
His first concert?
His first concert.
Dang, dude.
And that was at the Donald Tucker Civic Center in Tallahassee. So this will be like his first official one because this will be in Jacksonville at the Veterans Memorial.
I don't see any of my Stevie Nicks ones.
Oh, you need me to pull them up?
Oh, oh, do you have any?
I think I might have like a few.
Uh-huh. I thought I'd be able to find some.
Here she is.
There you go. Let the
people see.
people see. Let her do the video.
Oh.
Uh-huh. How you like that?
She was great.
So there you go, Robin. Just a little snippet.
Yep. Of what you can expect.
See, you never know what you're going to see on these live streams, right? You never know what's going to come up. So, get single seat, always a better ticket. Yeah. There you go. Look, even Sylvan loves Stevie Nicks. Everybody loves Stevie Nicks.
What's not to love?
Yeah, we saw, Patty and I saw Fleetwood Mac twice. This was back in like the late 90s.
So I take all my dad's band t-shirts too. I'm not the type of person, every t-shirt that I've ever taken from you, I listen to them. Like, know their songs, have their albums downloaded, all of that. So I do take them, but I listen to them.
So I make sure I get a t-shirt at every concert I go to.
And
a hat. So I've got, man, my closet's lined up with hats.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do, is start wearing a hat to every live stream, a different hat every time.
You'd never get through all of them.
But the one girl she hasn't really talked about, who's,
because of everything that's been going on, and I know we're going with this, but there's been a couple of things, political things, that have just kind of thrown me off a little bit, and that's why. But he's talking about Shania Twain, because I'm a huge Shania Twain fan as well, like huge, okay?
I took her to see Shania Twain when she was about...
Yeah, I love Shania Twain. Like, anytime I'm like in a bad mood and my friends are trying to get me going, they throw on Shania Twain. Like, they know. Like, if I'm not up dancing, they will put like they'll put Shania Twain like on at the bar or something like that, because they want me to like get up and get dancing or something. So I am a huge Shania Twain fan, and he took me to go see her too, and he originally was like, oh, these seats are, mind you, we're on the floor, by the way, like in the pit. And he was like, oh, these seats aren't that great. They're not that good. Because we were on the last row in the pit, okay? But then, guess what happened? She walked right by us. And I will not show the video because I'm hyperventilating in the video and having a little bit of a meltdown. But I have a video of that one too. And that was also pretty sick. So.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah.
So when I'm dead and gone, she can think about all the concerts I took her to.
Yeah, I have lots of memories.
Yeah, so there we go. But you know what? They're dying off left and right, so we got to see them. That's why I got that ticket for Ted Nugent. That dude, how's Ted? Uncle Ted, they call him, right? Uncle Ted, love that guy. He's very vocal.
Oh yeah, him and Kid
Ted
Rock.
Nugent.
There he is.
Yeah. How old is he? Uncle Ted. Theodore Anthony is... Where the heck is it? Oh, 74 years old.
And then my grandfather's 4 years older, and he gets to work around the way that he does.
Still rocking it. December 13th, 1948. Uncle Ted, as he's well known. I saw him at the House of Blues one time and just about blew the roof off. It was unbelievable. So there we go. All right, everybody. Oh, wait, let's see. We've had some... Boy, I really kind of...
We derailed a little bit.
Yeah. We got off the real estate. We're just going to talk about concerts.
Whatever.
See what you started, Jerry? You started that. Margarita night tonight. Let's see. Let me see.
Yeah, Jerry. It's Margarita
I
Monday.
thought we had other... All righty. All right. Listen, Michaela, want to acknowledge you. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. Boy, I saw Michaela, I guess it's been about 5 years now, right? Time flies when you're having fun. All right, so great video. Always learn new things from your videos. Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. I try to keep it current. I try to think of new things. I have a question about pest control. There you go, Kamala. I knew I was missing somebody. Is it necessary in Florida, and can people do it themselves? Maybe they can just buy in Lowe's instead of services. So, what I do is, I do not have pest control. I do it myself, and I do it in my lawn. So, my theory is, if you have good pest control in your yard, you're going to keep all the bugs out of your house. And it seems to hold true pretty well. So that's what I do. I'll go get the granulars every 2 months. I'll put them in the yard this way to keep the chinch bugs from eating up your yard anyways. And that's what I do. I don't pay those guys. Let me tell you, I've been through them all. I've been through Massey, Advantage, what other ones? Advantage Green. I've just been through them, and I'm just like, you know what? I watch them out there, and then all of a sudden there's weeds growing in my grass. There's bugs. There's fire ants. It's like, it's ridiculous. So I'm like, I'm done with that. I can do this myself, and I'm a lot happier. As you know, I made a video, right? Maybe you guys, if you didn't see my video, Gamala, there you go. Go on my YouTube channel. You know what the name of that is?
The Pest Care 101 or Lawn Care 101?
Lawn Care 101, maybe? Did you put the link up?
Yeah,
Yes.
I used your account for it. So.
All right, so Christian, there it is.
Yeah.
Right over here, guys. That's the video for the HOA. All right. So that's, man, I want to go see Chicago. I'm going to have to look that up. I might see you there, Gary.
What about ELM?
I kind of like Jeff Lindsay. He's the man. So fire ants, if you go ahead and use the pest control, I use the bear. I use different ones. I use different ones every time. I think one has one ingredient where the other one has another ingredient. So every 2 months I kind of switch them up. But that keeps all the bugs away. All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up because I started late, 6:30. It's almost 7 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Sorry, 8 o'clock.
Hungry.
Wow. We gotta go eat. She's
Hungry.
Okay. So thank you all so much for hanging in there. I apologize for coming in late, like I said, starting late. But I think maybe we made up for it tonight. And looking forward to seeing you when? When?
2 weeks from now. Well, no, 2 weeks will be the Central Florida Farms of Land.
Yeah.
So that would be on the 14th. So then it would be 2 weeks from that.
So a month.
No, it's not.
Oh.
All right, so here we go. All right, so it's always the first Monday of the month, which would be June 5th. Okay, so if you want to see me, whoops, I'll be doing a Central Florida Farms and Land one
15th.
on the 15th, 2 weeks from today. And then I guess it's 1, 2 to be 3 weeks after that till we see y'all. Be looking for our video of the new office. We're going to be putting that out. I want to show you now that I'm getting my windows not wrapped but covered. We're going to love it. And then I guess maybe we might wait for your little
The sign.
the sign. And then we're done.
Well, and then we have a little something that I'm putting together that will be ready for your next Homes Around the Villages live stream. It's a secret.
It's a secret from me.
No, you know it.
Oh, I know it. The what? Oh, no, I already
They
let
might be able to pick that
I
up.
already let the cat out of the bag on the stuff.
This is why I have to be a part of all the live streams, so never mind, because I already told you guys.
But they all forgot.
Okay.
So we'll mention it next time.
All right.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks very much for joining us this evening. Bring us your best concert shows next time on June 5th, and then maybe I'll see you on the 15th at Central Florida Farms and Land. All right?
All right. And Gary's coming for lifestyle visits. You'll see him soon.
Gary, come see me.
Mm-hmm.
Love to speak with you, show you the new office. We'll go over everything for you, okay? Is that it?
That's it.
Don't want to leave anybody out. Thanks, Kathy, for joining us. And so, thank you again. This will be posted onto our YouTube channel, so you can just go back and rewatch it. And this way, you don't miss a thing.
And you'll still see the messages too, so that way you guys will have the link too. So.
Yep. Night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.